Back onto the all-weather for the second and final time for our 10-race programme. Romantic Combo, though, unfortunately not going round, which brings us back to a field of 13 now in a Class 3. But the ratings band, as you can see, it's 60 to 85. So let's in Apache Pass taking the class drop here. Derek Long from barrier number 2. He's a 3-time course and distance winner. Red Desert as well. John Size, Antoine Hamlin, Wide Gate. He has won multiple times on the all-weather, but never over the 1650. Chang Cheng Prince has twice. So We Joy was a course and distance winner, 3 starts back, placed on his last 2. Ultra Express, 4th behind Apache Pass last time out. Gets that Wide Gate again. Barrier number 12. True Legend has been off the track since the start of May, but has won his 2 trials since. Amazing Teens was a winner, 2 starts back course and distance, and Handsome 12 up in class for his last start win. Philofion and Sky Supreme, who's genuine leader here, Mark, and gets that inside gates.
He does, which should mean he will have the pace to hold out True Legend, another horse that loves to go forward in his races. He's had a couple of trials, True Legend, since his last start as well. Sky Supreme's coming back in trip from the 1800 to the 1650, which is where he has raced best. Apache Pass, Amazing Teens has had to do some work throughout the season from wide draws on the all-weather pool. He's on the inside. Cheng Cheng Prince out there 3 wide, but that hasn't stopped him winning in the past.
No, he definitely hasn't. So look, he's going to get maybe a bit of a tough run, but we've seen him overcome that before. Red Desert, the Crypt, he's coming to the service for the first time. And Ultra Express, he generally likes to get back. He's lost 40 pounds coming to this.
Wow, okay. Let's start off with Amazing Teens. This is 1,800 metres, Mark, so all of this crew dropping back in trip.
Got Amazing Teens in actually on a minor line. His last 2 starts, he was a winner over the 1650 2 runs ago, but that was in Class 4, beating Unite Spirit. And then the 1800 behind Romantic Warrior, it wasn't a bad run. He's had some bad barriers, Paul. Barrier 3 looks good. He's in, and I don't mind So We Joy either.
We'd like to have seen Romantic Warrior in this race. There was Romantic Combo, of course, there was in the race that has come out, but a really good run here from Amazing Teens. And Amazing Teens has been consistent all season.
Very hurtful today.
Let's keep rolling along then. Handsome 12, Paul. What of him going back to back?
I like this horse. I've had a lot of time for him, except the time I made him a long shot and he ran 4th. But look, he's hits the line really nicely here. Was wet slow on this occasion. He did come on a rating of 63. He's now on a rating of 64. So he's on a similar rating to what he arrived on. He's really found his niche here on the surface. So he definitely goes in for me.
He'd won on the synthetic at Ballarat too before he arrived, so it was just a matter of time before he clicked here on that surface in Hong Kong. He has, and he's in as well.
OK, Apache Pass run at Happy Valley last time out, but last time he was on the all-weather, Mark, he was a winner. He's had a warm-up trial as well since.
He has. This is behind Elon, who we saw at Happy Valley on Wednesday night. Just loves it here, Paul. 5 starts for 3 wins and a placing. Does have to carry the 135 pounds, so he's got 5 more on his back than the win, what was 2 starts ago, but his stats on this surface are too good. It'll be hard to beat again.
I think so, yeah. Look, he has won off with 132 on his back, so he's a horse who has carried weight in the past. So, look, he just really found his niche here, hasn't he? This is his go. They're all with it.
Now, I said True Legend's been off the track since the start of May, Mark, but he did get down to the start. He was due to run beginning of the month, but was scratched at the barriers.
He was, with a lame left front leg action on the way to the gates they weren't happy with. His trials have looked all right. He's beaten Prosecco and Shaw Win-Win in them, but he's not going to get an easy lead here, Paul, with Sky Supreme drawn on his inside. Thus, he misses the top 4.
Yeah, look, he didn't quite make it in for me, but he's quite an honest horse. He's run second off a rating of 70 over the course and distance in the past, so he's more than capable.
All right, favourite here's a horse we haven't talked about it at this stage anyway. Helene Wisdom Star, who flashed home last time out over 1,200 metres, gets up in trip here. Yeah,
so the trip will suit him. He didn't quite make it in for me, Helene Wisdom Star. I'm going to go with the top one here, which is Apache Pass. He's just really found his niche here, I think, over this course and distance. Handsome 12, look, a really nice win from him. Amazing Teens been consistent all season. The one in for 4th I am going to put is Chang Cheng Prince. He's run, he could be wide, but he has won from a wide draw before and doing it really tough. So he's a horse I wanted to keep on the safer side. 1, 12, 10 and 3.
With the one also, Apache Pass. 5 starts, 3 wins and a second here over the 1650 on this surface. He's on top. Don't mind So We Joy. His last 3 starts include a win and a couple of placings. Back from the 1800 with that 3rd behind Romantic Combo last time. Handsome 12 coming up in grade, and Amazing Teens. A much more decent draw this week. So 1, 4, 12 and 10.
I thought this looked a real minefield. The 8th Apache Pass has to go in for sure, but I'll give Helene Wisdom Star a chance, see if he can repeat what he did last time under Luke Ferraz from that wide gate. If he does, I think he'll go quite close. That's race number 8, Class 3 over the 1650.